Now, linked with the TDK chase is the LDU chase.
Yes.
Which is obviously around Luke Davies-Uniacke. And this leads us to this equation that we want to just raise now. LDU and TDK. There it is. TDK, AND, LDU, FOR, STK, FOR, BIG, PAY. If you're listening to our podcast, you shouldn't be. You should be watching. But that spells TDK and LDU for St Kilda for big pay ? So, yeah, we're back with our background.
Yeah,
that's a start.
Starting again.
North put its cards on the table for Luke Davies-Uniacke, didn't it? And it did it in a very strong and aggressive manner. 7 years, about $1.3 million a season, a $9 million deal through to 2032, which would be the biggest deal in North Melbourne's history. Here's the latest. Luke Davies-Uniacke is expected to stay at North Melbourne. He has been willing to wait and see how the season starts for his club. He's won 21 games out of 108 at his time at North Melbourne. So he wants to see progress on the field. But and if they started the season in shambolic fashion, then maybe that causes a rethink. But right here, right now, we'll get to that segment later on in the show. The expectation is Davies-Uniacke re-signs with North Melbourne.
Yep.
St Kilda has been in the chase as well for LDU, as everyone's aware. I understand they're offered to be at that 7-year mark as well, around the $1.5 million plus range. So that's about $11 million over the course of that offer, which is an extreme amount of money. But also, that's what you have to pay to get in the conversation with these free agents. To combine that offer with the TDK offer...
Can they do both, do you reckon?
Yeah, I think they could do both.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Look, my feel for the Davies-Uniacke one, though, is that it's much more leaning towards stay than where things maybe sit with TDK.
You mentioned he'd want to see improvement. How crucial is their first 6 weeks going to be then?
Massive. Let's have a look at who they've got. So they've got the Bulldogs this weekend, which they're a chance in getting...
Injury-depleted Bulldogs.
Yeah, Melbourne, round 2, Adelaide at Adelaide Oval in round 3, Sydney at home, the Gold Coast in Gather Round at the Barossa, I think, and then Carlton in round 6.
Tough start.
Can they claim 2 or 3 wins out of that group? It is a tough start, so that's a challenge. But I think if we're going to see the steps of improvement, then it's going to come down to a little bit of that.